beauties, it's me, Danielle, and I have the beautiful Thamarr here with me.
Hey guys.
Musings of a Curvy Lady. And today we're just gonna chit chat and I'm gonna show her how to take a day fresh look into an evening look, and we're gonna let you join in on the fun. Okay, so we already did your skin cleansing. We did double cleansing. Then we did a scrub, microfoliant daily scrub from Dermalogica.
Yes, I love
We
Dermalogica.
love them.
Yes.
And then I toned your skin. I used the mask, and then we finished it off with an SPF.
SPF is life.
Life. You have to use it. There's no way around it. A lot of our beauties, especially our melanated beauties, they think that they don't have to wear an SPF.
That is so wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. Period.
Period. If you're in the sun every day, directly or indirectly, you need an SPF.
Yeah,
That's
even
just
overcast, even if you're inside. I wear SPF every single day of my life.
Every day.
And I work night shifts at the hospital. If I had to step outside my house, I'm definitely wearing SPF because your skin is an investment. It's your largest organ of your body, and you want to treat it well. You're spending all this money on like all these products to take care of like scars and this and that. If you're not wearing an SPF, you're literally like throwing your money away because that's what's going to protect everything that you're working hard to help. So SPF.
Exactly.
Get some.
Exactly. And you know what too? A lot of our beauties don't think that skin is important because they wear a lot of makeup. And the thing about it is,
It's like the opposite.
It's the opposite. You have to take, like, this is the foundation. Your
Right.
skin is the
Right.
real foundation.
Right.
So if you put makeup over it, it's gonna look exactly like if you have all of these texture issues and everything, you put the makeup over it, it's gonna show even more.
I like it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we are all about skin is in.
Skin is always in.
Always. So,
Yes.
about to get started. So I started off with your moisturizer. I packed on that moisturizer.
I love
You are usually glowing. So all I did was just add some more moisture, which is gonna glow even more, okay? And I'll go ahead and just put a little bit more in your cheek area,
This
around
is
your
actually where I
mouth.
get a little bit dry. Like I'm like a combination oily and dry around my like lower half of my mouth, but my T-zone is always like super oily. So I always like to use lots of serums and moisturizers. Like my skincare routine before putting on makeup is probably longer than my actual foundation like application because I'm just like waiting for things to like absorb and do its thing so that like when the makeup you put it on it's just like
Exactly. Yes. And Thamarr gets facials. Like, she
Yes.
doesn't only do it herself, which is the most important part, taking care of it at home. But you also see a skin therapist.
Yes.
And
that changed the game for me.
really,
It did, because I thought I use good products. I take care of my skin, but it was seeing, a professional to do the extractions, to infuse my skin with antioxidants, and like that changed the game. So
change it.
monthly facials. If I get I wish my money was right that I can do it like every week.
Yes.
But facials are everything, and and not only is it great for your skin, but it's a nice little self-care pampering.
Yes.
Just like
Self-care.
It feels so good when you're just like massaging like with the palm of your roll the
Life.
footage.
Life. So skincare is important. We know that, and skin is life. So after we've done all of this beautiful stuff to make our skin supple and ready for the makeup, I like to start with the brows. Everybody starts differently. The brows shape your entire face, so I like to start there and then kind of get a feel of where we're going from there. Brows, lashes, foundation, and a popping lip, and maybe throwing some blush.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fresh face.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do right now.
I start with brows too. I feel
And
like that's the great debate of like all makeup artists, like brows before foundation or after foundation. I always do them before, and then I touch them up after like I finish doing all my foundation. Just make sure it's nice and sharp and the way that I want it. But I feel like there's no right or wrong way to do makeup as long as you get the look that you want.
Exactly.
There's different roads to the destination of a beat face.
Right. Exactly. So you have beautiful brows,
Thank you.
and you only need to fill them in where they are sparse. I mean, like, you could really just fill in your brows and go.
I think that's like my favorite thing to do, like when I want like a no makeup look. I definitely have to have my brows done. And it's just like you said, just a little fill in does a dramatic difference to the shape of your face.
It really does.
And it's so crazy. When I was younger, you know, through the 90s when everyone overplucked their eyebrows, like that was really, really in. And it's like so funny how now thick is like feathered, like huge, like brows are in, and that was like so against what we were going for. I remember just being in middle school and just like, it was a tadpole. It was just like
So, yeah.
Oh, it was so gross.
And that era of beauties, you can tell because their brows they're the ones getting microblading and microshading.
You know what's so unfortunate though? Like, because there's so much information out there now, like with YouTube and everything, like to how to get a good brow, and then you still see people with bad brows. I'm just like, I want to.
You want to snatch them
I want
up?
to snatch it. I just want to fix them up.
I look at everybody's brows.
I make
Everybody.
brow contact before I make eye contact for sure.
Definitely.
Sure.
And a lot of times it's the start of my conversation. Like, okay, let's talk about where they go for their brows. And
Nice segue.
Yeah. And I always start off with a compliment. Your brows, they're thin, they're beautiful.
Good to know.
Okay.
Alexa, play Lizzo, please.
Ow.
I'm feeling myself.
And there you have it.
Wow.
Your day look is now a night look.
Ooh, it is definitely a night look.
I love it. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, where are we going? Where am I going? Target? Girl. Oh, watch out.
Target, here I come.
It's beautiful.
So, and you see, it didn't take long.
No.
Other than us stopping and going and stopping. Oh my. But it didn't take long, and you can definitely do this at home because you're a beauty.
Oh, thank you. It looks so good. I absolutely love it. And it's definitely, I keep looking at myself in the mirror because I'm just like, look at my eyes. Wow. That's insane how just with one color we created such a different look. I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's all been my pleasure.
And if you're in the Jacksonville area, if you're not in the Jacksonville area, where can they find you?
They can find me right here. We're at 1303 North Main Street, located near downtown. We actually offer classes every other month. Lashes, microblading, makeup one-on-one, makeup group classes. So you can always come here to learn how to do this thing right here. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching and joining in on all of the fun with me and Thamarr.
Yes.
And we're gonna invite you the next time because
Yes, please
come.
It's not gonna stop. It's all about leveling up and making ourselves better. Ow, ow.
Level up.